Meanwhile, Nancy Pelosi is going to attempt to impeach the president, saying that he caused an insurrection by lying to the public about the election being stolen from him. Here's Nancy Pelosi doing the exact same thing in 2017. Our election was hijacked, she tweeted. There is no question. This was before there was even an investigation. The election was hijacked. It sounds a lot like stolen, doesn't it? Because she's saying the same thing that the president said just a few years earlier. By the way, Twitter didn't have any problem with that tweet. There was nothing.
Nancy Pelosi gave Donald Trump 48 hours to surrender. Or perhaps more accurately, the speaker has given Mike Pence 48 hours to surrender Trump. Because understandably overlooked amid the mundane drama of the Speaker of the House telling the Vice President to unseat the President or they will impeach that President, there is a second bombshell down there in the very next to last sentence of Pelosi's letter. Quote, "Your views, colleagues, on the 25th Amendment, 14th Amendment, Section 3, and impeachment are valued as we continue." Referencing the 14th Amendment is Pelosi's direct shot across the bow of roughly 140 Republican congressmen and senators. It indicates she is dead serious about using it to expel them. It was written in 1868 to expunge the Civil War traitors, but it might as well come illustrated with photographs of Kevin McCarthy, Ted Cruz, Josh Hawley.
You know, what an absolute forest fire of a human being this lady is. And that's no pun intended to the state of California in which she represents. She's the most divisive human being I've ever seen in my life. Talking about impeaching the president again, bringing up articles of impeachment if he puts another Supreme Court justice on the bench. How is that an impeachable offense? Just because you guys don't like it, because you want to get that fucking stuffed taxidermy man that's halfway out the door into office before somebody fucking appoints a Supreme Court justice. I cannot believe this woman. She needs to worry about bigger things like getting her eyebrows reflossed. When I look at her, she looks like she needs a seatbelt while she's standing up. She's swaying. Someone's got to put her in the closet and just be done with it. Let me tell you something. Between her and her nephew shutting down the state of California to the point where people can't afford to buy a fucking case of devil dogs while they're up at his wineries hanging out, I can't believe these people have the gall to talk about conduct in office or what people should do.